Hello guys, so I recently came back from a train trip that I did around the United States, and I went to different cities, and it took me around 14 days to complete. And I wanted to share with you here some of the mistakes that I did, and that is going to help you here to have a much better ride. So if um, so to start with, some of the things that I forgot, it was this pillow right here. And I thought that I was not going to need it. I thought that I could use a sweater that I had as a pillow. And I can tell you, it's really important to carry a pillow here. So this, you can easily resolve this problem when you go to a store, right? You can buy it, but these little expenses can add up because there's other items also that I had to buy, and then I have them here with me. So I'm gonna show you another thing here that also it was a mistake. Okay, so another mistake I did was that I bought this small blanket. So it's a little blanket. I liked it because it's easier to transport. It's light. It doesn't take much space. I mean, when you travel, you don't want too much to carry many things. And I can tell you, like, it did help. It could have been. It could. It was actually good enough, but what happened with me is that the seat was a little uncomfortable. Right, sitting all the time. Actually, I needed something a bit more cushion, because it was getting a little painful. So what I did is that I used this blanket as a cushion, and so I didn't have no more blanket with me, and I had to use my sweater as the blanket. So try to carry a thicker blanket, a much bigger blanket, because it's really important to bring enough um, cushions with you when you're traveling. So another mistake I did is that I just didn't want to bring too many clothes with me. So I brought with me a pair of jeans, and I can tell you that they look nice, but they're also thicker. They're not as comfortable. And I most of my rides I had to carry the jeans with me, and sitting with them in the train, it was also a little bit rough, and I think that this was also causing part of the pain when I was traveling. So something I would recommend you is to actually wear something more comfortable, like a pair of pants here, and this is going to give you a much more comfortable ride. So another mistake also is that I forgot to bring a pair of socks. So this one, again, some of these items you can buy them when you go out there, but you already have them at home. So you're going, all these little expenses are going to keep adding up. So just make sure to bring more socks, because when you're traveling by train, it's taking longer to get to your destination, and also depending on how you set up your trip. So maybe you want to just stay one day at a city, so you need to bring more clean clothes with you, and this will help me for my next mistake. So this could be considered like a mistake or not, but if you're gonna be traveling a long time, your clothes are gonna get dirty. In some of the hotels that I stay, they charge you for the soap. So they charge you for. I pay for a little bubble of soap. I pay for $1 for it. It wasn't too bad, right? But I can tell you, like, you can carry this with you before you leave the home. So that's another mistake I think I did. This could have been easily, I could have carried these easily, and just rent the washer to wash my clothes. Another mistake I did is that I forgot this cable right here, with this port right here. So I only carry my C to C cable, and when I needed to use this battery here, this only accepts this type of connection here. So maybe you have another power bank that accepts the USB-C connection. But in my case, this only accepts this type of connection. So I forgot this cable here, and I couldn't charge my phone when it was already dying. So you could is also find a solution. The solution for this was for me to buy this cable at a store, but they were charging like $20, $14 for just this cable here. So as you can see, things can start adding up once you start buying so many items there. And yeah, so that's another mistake I did. Just make sure that you bring it, or depending on what your power bank is. Just another mistake I did is that I forgot this guy right here. So bring your hygiene products. So my nails were getting longer and I just didn't like that, so I had to buy this guy here, and this cost me around $6 here, just for this little guy. So I can tell you, like, you can see how things start adding up. So make sure that you bring this with you if you want your nails to be short. Another mistake I did was that I brought my smartwatch here, and I forgot the wireless charger stand, so I couldn't charge it any other way. I know the phones have a way to also do wireless charger, so I think some phones, if you place the watch on the back of the phone, is going to charge the watch. But I was trying to save the my battery. I didn't want the phone's battery to die sooner, so I was watching for it. And yeah, that's another mistake I think I probably did. So one of the cities that I stayed one day was in Seattle, and I stay at this hotel right here. So I might do a video review of this hotel. I think I have some videos that I took. And something that I can say here is that if you have problems with stairs, just check with the hotel what your room might be, or if you can request a bottom floor room, because they put me all the way in the fifth floor, and the elevator wasn't working, so I had to go all the way up. And every time I needed something from the front desk, I had to go all the way down. The kitchen was on the third floor, which at least that was a help. Then the laundry was on the second floor, and yeah, so there was a lot of walking that I had to do. And if you need the elevator, call the hotel if the elevator is going to be working when you get there. So that's another mistake I did. I never checked with them, so yeah. Another mistake I probably did is that I didn't take care of some of my items. So I had some gloves. It wasn't too cold. It was just very acceptable, the weather right now in May. So I would say be careful with your items, because also that can add up to the cost of the trip. So I lost my gloves. I lost a little hat that I had as well. And yeah, fortunately it wasn't that cold for me to wear the gloves, so it was okay. But now I had to buy them again, and that keeps adding up the cost. So this is another mistake I did on another trip, not on this one, but I'm gonna share it with you here. So try to buy, if you're gonna be doing a lot of walking with your luggage, just try to buy something that has bigger wheels, because the little wheels doesn't handle rough terrain very well. And if you're gonna do a lot of walking, then just buy something with bigger wheels like this one. I'm gonna do a review of this luggage here that I bought, which I really enjoy when I was traveling. So that's all I have to share, guys. I hope that this experience can help you in your trip, and that you avoid these mistakes so that you have a much better travel experience. Thank you for watching. If you wish to support me, I'm gonna put the link of my accounts, supporting accounts, in the description. Let me know about your experiences. I like to hear from you, your comments, your questions. Well, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.